I think we're live. Going. I'm gonna take a second and play with this because I know there's one person here and I'm not sure if chats are gonna show up or not. Hope I don't fuck this up. Pray with me. Let's do that. See what that does. Oh, whoever was here popped out. Okay. We're going to treat this like a vlog for now. And if anybody jumps in and if a chat pops up, cool beans, yo. Cool beans. So we're live. We're live. We did it. We made it. I was running late today. I'm sorry. I have not really been on the ball at all today. Darren, hi! Oh, look, the chat showed up. Awesome. I didn't know if it would or not. I'm sorry a lot. I don't have my reading glasses yet, and so I'm going to have to move the phone around a lot so I can read. Sorry. We're professionals, people. So yeah, not entirely with it today. I got up this morning and I was out the door within half an hour of getting up because I wanted to hit the beauty supplier and get stuff to bleach and color my hair. I haven't done my hair in like 4 months and it shows. So I went to go do that. Oh, thank you. You're sweet. You're a liar, but you're sweet. The supplier I normally go to for some friggin' reason was closed, so I had to go to one that I don't normally go to. Got the stuff I needed, and on my way home, I passed Boo Boo on the street, and he called me to come pick him up. He wanted to go to GameStop and get a new, like, he needs another system. He has all the systems, okay? It's insane. He wanted to get another system, or he had ordered another system and whatever. He wanted to go pick it up. Do I keep freezing? I'm sorry. I'm out on the streets and I'm just kind of using my data. I don't know if that's causing a problem. I'm sorry. That sucks. It'll look great on the playback, I'm sure. I don't know what to do to fix that. I am, on that note, though, me and Boo Boo, I'm dragging him to work today. We're going to go look at desktop computers because my desktop puked like a few months back. And that's his job. He does computers and stuff. So we're going to go to his work and find a good, solid desktop and get that done. So hopefully by the time I do my next live stream in January, I can do it from home and it should be a lot easier. Less glitchy. We'll see. But yeah, all kinds of fuckery this morning. I went to pay. Yes, we are. We most certainly are friends on Twitter. You're awesome. I love you so much for coming today. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to come and join me on a live. I think this is the second one you've come to. You're amazing. Hi, I can't see the name. I'm sorry. Is it Juggle? I'm sorry. I need to get new glasses. I'm waiting. They should be in next week. I'm glad you're doing well, Darren. It's always so good to see you. See you. So yeah, my brain has just not been working well today. I went to pay for my stuff at the beauty supplier and I kept giving the wrong amount. My brain was not, it was, look, okay, my life is hard. My membership thing also, I had a card membership that was broken, and then they couldn't find me in their system, and they only sell to licensed hairdressers, right? So I'm like, well, how about I just show you my license and you give me the stuff? Like, I promise I'm in your system. You just can't find me right now. So they were good enough to give me my stuff, and what I mean, they want to make money. I wanted hair stuff. Come on. And then I bumped into Boo Boo on the way home, and I had ended up taking him to go do stuff. In exchange, he's going to take me out later to look at computers. Bribery is good. I also threw in there the fact that he didn't get me a Christmas card this year or my bottle of Bailey's. So guilt is a many splendored thing. But I also went to get gas this morning because I saw that the price of gas dropped quite significantly. And the same thing, I had to pay at the pump because the debit thing wasn't working. Fine, I had cash on me. I went in to pay, and she was like, I don't know, it was like, say $30 or something, $30 and change. I didn't have any change. So I thought I gave her a 20 and a 10. I gave her a 20 and a 5, and she stood there looking at me like blinking, all cute and pretty and stuff. And I'm looking at her. Can I have my change, please? And she's like, you've only given me $25. Oh. I was so confused. Oh my God. We got it sorted. She let me leave. It was fine. I've been doing dumbass shit like that all day today. I don't know what's wrong with me, but holy shit. So then I get home and I'm all excited. I finally have my hair stuff. I'm like, cool beans. We're going to bleach the hair. We're going to color the hair, get it all one color. I was so excited. I'm glad I make you laugh, dear. My life is hard, okay? I'm glad you find it amusing. So I get home, I mix up the bleach and I slather it all over my head and everything, wrap it up in the saran wrap, because we're professionals. And set my timer and everything. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Called my buddy to remind him of the live stream, and he's not in here right now. So we're going to give him big shit if he finally gets in here, and y'all going to help me, okay? Make him feel like this big, because it'll be funny. Anyways, get all that done, and I called my buddy to remind him of the live stream. And it had dawned on me as I was originally dialing his number that it's like 11:30 and I'm set to live stream at noon. I was like, listen, I am not a prideful person, okay? But I am not live streaming with bleach on my head, okay? For several reasons, one of them being a big safety issue. I ended up live streaming from a merge with like 3rd-degree burns on my head. So I had to quickly jump into my community tab and post that I would be moving the live stream to 12:30 and then do the same on Twitter because most of y'all come from Twitter. Twitter is awesome. It's so good. It's been a big help. And then call my buddy and also let him know. Man, the mad dash, I'm telling you, to wash that shit off my head, dry my hair, go to the coffee shop and grab a bagel to get to a parking lot in time to set everything up. Like, Jesus. And I think I even accidentally went live early because I was trying to preset it and then listen. Okay, technology is not my friend. I don't know why I insist on fucking with it all the time, but once I get going, I have a good time. It's just getting there that's Wow. So it's been nothing but sheer insanity this morning. And Boo Boo's laughing at me because, I'm just doing the dumbest things today. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to be a day. I can feel it. And then if I get this computer today, I hope I get this computer today. I'm so excited. Then it's going to be the fun times of hooking up said computer, which will fall probably to Boo Boo because I ain't fucking doing it. And getting all that set up. So that'll be a good time. But Monkey is also coming home at some point today. I was told before dinner. I don't know what time that is. I don't know what that means. My buddy? No, my buddy is not my boyfriend. My buddy is my buddy. I don't want to give away his handle in case he doesn't come on. The last time I went live, he's so funny. I screwed everything up. Okay, I'll just put that out there. I totally screwed up the last live I did. Because I was trying to do it off my laptop and I realized at the very last minute that I need drivers or something, I don't know, to live stream from YouTube on a computer. I did not realize I could do it straight from YouTube on the mobile app. But I don't know, dude. Dinner time at my house is anywhere between like 5 and 6 at the absolute latest. With Monkey's dad, fuck, he could be home at 2 o'clock. I have no idea. It's very confusing. I make sure the kid has a key and can let himself in when he gets home because I'm busy. I got streaming stuff to do, people. I cannot sit at home like that until I get my new computer. So, my brain is all over the place. What the hell was I saying? That and all the cars coming in and out of here, I tell you, yeah, my brain's just like, squirrel. I can't concentrate on nothing. This is hard. Yeah, so anyhow, I don't remember what I was saying there. Somebody help me. What was I saying? Jungle confused me, got me all off track. It's your fault, bro. I blame you entirely. I don't remember what the hell I was saying. I don't know. Next. Moving on. Monkey will be home at some point today, and he will be very excited if he comes home to a brand new desktop computer because that little boy, yeah, you laugh now, bro. You laugh now. When he comes home, he'll have a shiny new computer to mess with, at least by the weekend. But that poor boy has had to do everything off of a Chromebook for several months now. I'm not even 100% sure when my desktop died because nobody told me and I never use it. I don't know. I'd said to him one day something to the effect of, why are you always on your Chromebook? Because small screen and such. And he said that the desktop computer was doing some kind of weird noise. Send you what crap? What are we sending you? Darren! There's Skeet? Am I a boomer? What is Skeet? Am I old? Do I not know the lingo? Is that an internet thing? Oh. Yeah, you can be totally blunt on here, my friend, because I don't understand the tiptoeing talk. Who's doing that? That's not okay. Not without permission. Darren. So yeah, he'll be excited to come home to a new computer, and I'm gonna get a new monitor. Really? I'm so sorry. Like from my stream? Is there fuckery going on my stream? Darren, is there fuckery going on my stream? Oh, on Twitter. Okay. Okay, okay. Whew. Not that that's any better, but I don't want no craziness happening because of something I'm doing. I want no part of that. Yeah, Twitter is most definitely a hell site. Absolutely. It is a dumpster fire. Hands down. There is absolutely no doubt. I just happen to enjoy the dumpster fire. I enjoy the trolls. I enjoy all of it. I think it's funny as hell. I also, to be fair though, have my DMs closed on Twitter. Yes, it is absolutely a shit show at times. You got it, bro. Yeah. Yeah. That's why my DMs are closed. I don't even think the icon shows up for me. I know there's a roundabout way to do it still, because I do still get the occasional DM, but it's very occasional and it's only by people that are actually following me. And it's fine. I have no issue with that. But yeah, I enjoy the shit show, but I'm a bit of a masochist, so I get craziness and my brain goes, challenge accepted. Let's do this. But I'm sorry that's happening to you, my guy. That sucks. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. You lighten up my life too, bud. You're a good time. You're a sweetie. What is that calling when you talk somebody up online? Rizzing? Is that rizzing? Am I rizzing you right now? Thank you. You know what? The first time I ever heard that term was on YouTube, but it was a live, well, it was a old live stream of I can't remember what his handle is. I follow him now on Twitter because he's funny as fuck. But he was doing live streams, I think, off of Omegle. And I was shocked to hear that site closed down. I'm so sorry I never got on there, because that looked like a good friggin' time. Oh my goodness. I mean, the trolling you could do off that site. Yeah. That'd be so much fun. And that's what this guy did. He would dress up as like a, what do they call it? A gamer girl or whatever. And he had a voice changer and everything, so he sounded all sweet and girly. And he would just troll people on Omegle and then like film it and post it up on YouTube and stuff. And he's funny as hell. But that was the first time I ever heard the term rizzing somebody. I think that's what he said. He has a really thick Russian accent and he's funny as hell. I've been binge watching his shit for a couple of weeks now. Boo Boo showed it to me. And I immediately followed him on Twitter because he's such a good time. But I think that's where I heard that term. And I think, what is the, I assume it means something like talking somebody up or whatever, like complimenting or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know internet terms. I'm just a girl that comes onto YouTube and talks her shit from time to time. You've never been to Canada? You're not missing much, bud. I really don't think it's that different. I assume that you're in the States. I really don't think it's that different. I mean, I haven't been to the last time I was in the States. I think I went to Florida and I was so young I don't even remember it. Yeah, you are in the States? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're that different, bro. I think depending where you are, winter sucks. About the same, you know. But yeah, yeah, I don't think there's too much difference between the US and Canada. We brothers, man, we brothers. I think we're considered the little brother, but Northern California, yeah. So yeah, you don't have winter. Fuck you, bud. You know what though? We really haven't had winter here yet either. Winter is beautiful. Oh wait, my eyeballs aren't working. Tons of snow. You know what? We are not the same. You are more than entitled to your opinion, but winter sucks ass. I hate it. I was meant to be with Darren. I'm a poor excuse for a Canadian. I fucking hate winter and everything that comes with it. I don't think it's pretty. I have to shovel it. No, it's not a good time. Although this year, like so far, we had a little bit of snow, maybe a week or two before Christmas, but we had a green Christmas. I think it was like 12 degrees Celsius, whatever that is in Fahrenheit. I don't know. Um, yeah, but it was warm. I think I wore a winter jacket a couple of times leading up to Christmas because it was below freezing. But yeah, it's been very mild. I mean, we're going to be fucked come the end of January into February, you watch. The skies are going to open up and go, yeah, here you go. It's just that you have, oh my God, I need my glasses. Never been to proper winter. Canada's warm. Oh, well, where are you, my friend? It's not like the winters that we tend to have now. Okay, I grew up in the Toronto area. I'm more south now. Um, when I was a kid, our winters were horrible. Siberia, okay, well, you win. Yes, our winters are warm. Okay, okay. You win. I take it back. Okay, I bow to thee. Good for you. I can't tell my story now. You've never been to Siberia or you've never been to, well, you just said you've never been to Canada, so you've never been to Siberia. You know what? I've never been either. I know nothing about Siberia. I've seen a couple horror movies that took place there. Well, took place there. Yes, we should all go to Siberia and have a nice, warm, roaring fire with jungle, and we'll make s'mores and wash them down with like cognac or some nice, warm, giving liqueur. That would be awesome. I love horror movies too. I like to be scared as long as I'm ready for it. I like like horror houses and you know, when they come and they jump out at you and stuff, it's a good time. I come out physically shaking and about ready to have a panic attack, but I'm also laughing and it's a good time. But if somebody sneaks up behind me and scares me, I'm probably going to punch you in the face. Like bare minimum. Yeah, I don't like to be snuck up on. They use a lot of chainsaws. You know what? It has to be at least maybe 10 years ago now. I went to, oh, it's got to be more than that. But I went to Niagara Falls with Boo Boo when he was like 6, maybe, and my mom for Canada Day long weekend. Let me tell you what an expensive fucking trip that was. But we went to, there's a place there. It's a scare house. It's called Screamers. Oh my dear shitballs, I had the best time ever. But I literally had a panic attack coming out. And I was like I could not stop physically shaking for about an hour or so after I was left that place. But I had such a good friggin' time. My mom, of course, took Boo Boo and they pissed off to do other things because I was in there for like a good hour. And it's pitch black. You cannot see your hand in front of your face. And the only thing that guides you through that house is a little red dot of light up on the wall. Like it's in the corners of all the walls so that you're not like walking into walls, which did happen once. It was funny as hell. But you have people like walking around behind you. You can feel it. And you know, they'll like tug on your hair or run a finger across your cheek. I had one guy whisper things in my ear. Now listen, okay, TMI, but whatever. I have a thing with my ears, okay? If you are going to be whispering and mucking around with my ears, you better be ready to get it in, okay? Because I'm going to jump your ass. I get triggered, okay? It's a thing. And Buddy's walking around behind me whispering sweet nothings about killing me and all that in my ear. And I'm just like, you. I finally stopped walking and I just kind of stood there and I was like, bro, unless you're going to throw me against the wall and get it in, you need to stop whispering in my ear right now. Like, I'm about to catch a sexual assault charge, okay? And that was the end of that. But instead, there was no more whispering in my ear. It was so funny. I almost died. I was kind of embarrassed at the same time because I'm telling you. Recomposed myself and continued walking through this, and they've got people like on the floor and they like grab your ankles, and I mean, I never had anybody like jump out at me or anything, but apparently there's um two versions of that, and in the other one it's longer for one, and they do actually jump out and grab you and stuff. I didn't do that one because it was too long and I was there with my kid, right? And I knew if somebody jumped out and grabbed me, there was going to be a fight. Like, don't do that. But it was such a good time. I had so much fun. But at the end, they had this thing where this big truck came flying at you. And of course, you jump back, right? It gets all of a sudden super bright with the headlights and everything. And like, this truck comes out of nowhere, like honking the horn, and what scared the shit out of me. It's the one time I screamed. And I ended up down on the floor in the corner. I was like, what the fuck? And whatever, I started laughing. It was a good time. But then I realized that's the end. There was nothing more to this thing. And I couldn't find my way out. I had no idea where the exit was. It was so dark in there. And the red dot was gone, or I couldn't see it anymore because of the headlight thing. Like, so I just kind of sat there on the floor. And I finally kind of said, because I know it's all microphoned and recorded and whatever. Like they've got to keep track of you, right? So I just kind of stood up and I was like, guys, I can't find the door. The thing is that they don't come and help you unless you yell screamers. And that's like, it's like you quit, right? You're not going to continue. Well, I knew I was done. I just couldn't find the friggin' exit. And I was like, I do not cave. I do not give up. I'm fine. But I can't find my way out. So I'm either going to sit here until I die or somebody needs to shine a light on the exits. And they finally did. They shone a little light. And I was like, cool beans. Thank you. It's like, I am not saying screamers. It's not happening. I don't care. I made it to the end, but I just can't find the exit. It was so much fun. But when I came out, poor Boo Boo, because you can hear all the noise and stuff from outside on the street, right? He was crying. He thought that I was being like killed in there. And because I mean, I was like laughing, and I have a really loud laugh. Okay. I'm loud, period. My talking voice is loud. My laugh is like, I'm loud. Okay. He's thinking that I'm dying in there. You can hear like the chainsaws and the whatever, the truck. Oh my God, the truck. So he's crying when I came out shaking, like red as red can be. And, my eyes are watering and I'm like borderline having a panic attack. It was a lot, but also laughing and smiling. Like it was fun. Just needed to calm down a little bit. And I immediately had to go into mom mode and comfort him and make him, I'm like, look, I'm fine. I'm fine. I look like shit. I need a nap, but I'm fine. It was a good time. I would love to go back now that everybody's older and do the longer one, except I don't like to be touched. Like, don't grab me. Yeah, I'll send you to the hospital with bare minimum a broken nose. We actually had a taxi driver because we stayed outside of the main drag of Niagara Falls because it's really expensive, especially during the Canada Day long weekend. And the taxi driver was telling us that he had picked up one of the scare performers from Screamers and had to take him to the hospital because he had jumped out at some girl. And yeah, he must have been in front of her because she punched him. He jumped out in front of her and like grabbed her shoulders. And she panicked and punched him in the face and broke his nose. It was a hard day at work for Buddy. Homeboy took one for the team. But apparently it happens all the time and the cabbies are just used to it. I mean, it would be a fun job to do in the summer or whatever, but I mean, I wouldn't want to be the one jumping out at people because I would not want to get punched in the face. That would, that's just not a thing I'm willing to do. I don't care how much you pay me. Not my idea of a good time. Not at all. So it would be fun to do though. I like that stuff. There's a thing that they do in my town for Halloween. It's like out in some farmer's field or something. I think it's called Reaper's Realm. And they hire kids from around town and whatever, and they've really beefed it up over the years, I guess. And I've never had, I mean, I've lived here for what, like 16 years, 17 years now or something, and I've never actually gone and done it. But They've got like a bus, and they do all kinds of like creepy, scary shit on the bus. And if you think that you can just be a driver and drop people off and sit in the parking lot and wait for your people and not get harassed, they come up to everybody. They like no fucks given. They go after and they chase you with chainsaws and machetes and whatever. They're all dressed up in weird suits and masks and makeup and whatever. It's supposed to be absolutely insane. And it would be such a good time. But they do touch you. They grab you. They, and that I'm not down for. I don't want to be grabbed. That's a little too much for me. I have a bubble. I have a bubble under the best of circumstances. I don't like people in my bubble. That makes me very uncomfortable. Yeah. But anyhow, oh my goodness, we are over half an hour. Well, listen, my buddy never made it in, so poo-poo on him. He's going to have to watch the replay, I suppose. But I'm going to jam because I do want to go look into this computer. Just make a balloon costume? Am I reading that right? Oh my god, I need my glasses. Yeah, to keep people away. Like a barrier. That would be funny. Somebody pop it. That would scare the shit out of me. Oh my god. I hate when balloons and stuff like that pop, like sudden loud noises. I can remember walking to work one day, like years ago, and it was like quite early in the morning, and I was actually on my way to get coffee for work, so I wasn't even caffeinated yet, and somebody's car backfired. Listen, I grew up in like Toronto, and my dad used to live in Scarborough. I have childhood memories of gunfire. That car backfired, and holy shit. You want to talk about dropping down on the floor real quick? When I was in the middle of the fucking road. I was crossing the street. Fucking car backfired. Oh my god. My life flashed before my eyes. Almost called into work. Nope. Going home. Fuck this. Anyways, I'm going to bounce. I want to go and look at a new desktop. I'm so excited. So I'm going to drag Boo Boo with me. It's going to be a good time. I'll have to bribe him with coffee or something. So, Darren, Jungle, thank you so much for joining me today. You guys had such a good time. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Anybody on the replay, you rock as well. Don't think I don't love you also. Take care of yourselves. I will do another one in January, so keep an eye out for that notification. Take care of yourselves. Thank you. You have a great day too. Take care of yourselves, and we'll talk later.